to, on behalf of the whole Kit Digital team, thank the folks who really have made this possible in what I think was record time. 4 weeks from decision to listing, from the team at the Prague Stock Exchange, at the Czech National Bank, at Baker McKenzie, at Patria, at Bison & Rose, and all the friends of the company, even some competing firms that were so gracious to us and gave us advice through the process, and of course the internal team at Kit Digital. You know, when we did the morning open this morning, I was on an all-night flight last night from Dubai through Vienna, and I remember when we were ringing the bell, I thought there's no way I can stay awake until the closing bell. But here we are awake, and that's thanks to the energy in this room. We're so happy to be based here in Prague. I think probably I'll pass it off to my partner Tomas to say a couple of words, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Tomas and Jakub's vision in help making this happen a couple of years ago.
Welcome again, everybody, and thank you for your time with us. And as this is not prepared, I would just want to briefly thank also the gentlemen who are behind this platform in Prague, which is now proudly part of Kit Digital, and the founders, which is Jakub Vaněk standing here, and I see Luboš Celar, one of the founders of Visual Connection, standing over there. Maybe we may have some others in the crowd. And on top of wishing us and Kit Digital as the platform and fantastic opportunity for both the global technology market, but I think that this is one of the events which is dream comes true. If you read the Czech newspaper, as a Czech people, we are saying that we want to go forward. We want to go forward with our knowledge. We are giving the platform to the European and global companies, and I think Kit Digital is a fantastic example where the global experience, brain trust, has decided to base here in Prague. So I think the things which, as climbs, you see in the newspaper, they are just demonstrated that they are real. And as in one of the interviews I said that we like to be first one, we don't mind, and we want to be first one. I hope that in next year, next 2 years, all of you, both as company friends, but also as investors, you will be very happy with us, because that's our goal. We will be first ones, and we will make sure that your funds or your technologies, if you are clients with us, will be always the top level and in the global reach, but based on very professional, local quality.
I am not a usual guest at technology closing bell after parties, because we don't have so many of those. So I thought that, you know, when I'm watching the TV screens of NASDAQ and Bloomberg, I always saw the guys there are without ties, because I think technology is something really. So I took off my tie, and now I see that I'm almost the only one. So
we put it on for you.
So next time I will know that even the technology companies can dress like bankers. Anyway, I think everything was already said, you know, and it was great 14 days, you know, in the beginning of that issue, where we really were trying to work hard together with the issuer, together with both legal and an investment advisor. It was actually a perfect meeting, because we met first time like 14 days before the Christmas on some party, or 3 days before the Christmas. Like I was on the way to mountain, so I called my family. I'm gonna come 2 hours later. I have to meet somebody. There's gonna be no business from that anyway.
Like
well, then we met. That was in the evening. I mean, late evening. Then we had late evening, and then Kali was like, "Oh, it's a good idea actually." When I told him what is the Prague Stock Exchange about, and I'm like, "Oh, so let's go for it." And I was like, "Whoa, it's the 29th of December. Like, call some investment bankers. I will have a meeting tomorrow, because I'm leaving in 2 days for 1 month, and in 1 month I have to be listed." People from Australia jump on the phone and try to repeat everything, you know, it was already discussed during the night. It must have been really exciting. I was not on the phone calls, unfortunately, but must have been really exciting. Again, thanks Czech National Bank, wonderful job they were doing. You know, keeping the pace with the investment bankers, really, through the nights and days working on the stuff. I think I have to say we have the most flexible regulator in a CE, definitely.
Jedna, teď.